You're looking for classic Disney fun mixed with all-you-can-eat favorites, Chef Mickey's is the place to be. We've been putting off this character experience. Stick around to find out why. And we're answering your question today, is it really worth the hype and the price? Good morning, everyone. So we are today going to take you on an adventure to Chef Mickey's. So I'm Joni.
I'm Cheyenne.
And we're Mom and Me and Disney. And let's go check out this restaurant for breakfast. Chef Mickey's is located right inside Disney's Contemporary Resort, just steps away from Magic Kingdom. You can actually watch the monorail glide through the building as you sit down to eat, which adds to the excitement, especially for kids. The restaurant itself is bright, colorful, and full of playful touches that match Mickey and friends' personalities. You'll see bold primary colors, fun patterns, and an open, airy layout that makes the whole place feel energetic and welcoming. Kind of like a big Disney celebration happening all around you. Chef Mickey's has a few different seating areas, and each one gives you a slightly different vibe. Some tables are out in the open, right near the buffet and character parade paths. These are perfect if you want to be in the middle of the action and don't want to miss a single wave from Mickey. Then there are booths that are tucked away along with some tables to the sides, which feel a little more relaxed and are great if you have younger kids who might need a calmer spot to eat. You'll also find seating near the big windows, which give you a fun view of the monorail passing through the resort. No matter where you sit, though, the characters make sure to stop by, so you won't miss out on all the fun. This experience can be considered kind of pricey. For breakfast, you're going to pay a prefix price of $58 per adult and $37 per child. For dinner, because they don't serve lunch here, you're going to pay $69 per adult and $44 per child. Advanced dining reservations are highly recommended, especially for breakfast, as this place sells out fast. At this experience, you'll meet the Fab Five. If you are unfamiliar, that means you're going to meet Mickey, Minnie, Donald, Goofy, and Pluto. They are all dressed up in their bright chef outfits. They come around to each table for hugs, autographs, and pictures, so every guest gets their special moment. About every 20 minutes or so, the energy in the room kicks up with a fun character parade and celebration. The music gets louder, the characters wave their napkins, and guests are encouraged to join in by twirling their napkins in the air too. It's silly, loud, and full of Disney magic, and it's often the highlight for kids who love seeing their favorite pals dancing and playing right by their table.
Hey there, friends! Thanks to our pals, we're powered up and ready to seize the day. Celebrating a birthday, first visit, anniversary, or simply having the best day ever, it's time to get up, get loud, and celebrate.
Thank you.
Give a shout if it's your birthday. Get loud for your first visit. Let's hear those celebrating an anniversary. Anyone celebrating anything, make some noise!
This is a buffet-style meal. For breakfast, you will get a variety of different items at different stations throughout the dining area. One of the stations will have fruit like watermelon, grapes, and pineapples. Another area of the buffet has classics like sausage, patties, scrambled eggs, potato barrels, bacon, biscuits and gravy, sausage links, omelet scrambles of different varieties. Some of these had meat, and some of them were just different kinds of veggies, as well as a tofu option. They also had waffles, pancakes, and cinnamon rolls throughout the area, as well as some assorted pastries and different mixes that you could get. There were also a couple different areas that were set up specifically for kids. These areas had more kid-friendly options, but anyone could get the options that were there. So don't be afraid to just grab what you want. And then they had different breads and pastries spread around in different areas as well. They actually had two different buffet lines that had the same items on each side of the buffet. So depending on where you sat within the dining room, kind of depended on which one was closest to you, and you could go to either one. So that was kind of nice. It helped relieve the congestion, as well as allow you to sort of go by and see what items were more full on each side of the buffet. There was also a very popular area that had charcuterie type food set up. So there were different types of sausages and cheeses, as well as some of those different fruits and nuts that you could also grab together to put together sort of a charcuterie plate for either yourself or your table. I saw a lot of people grabbing these at first. There was also some yogurt and fruit at that section, so very popular. Right at the entrance, there's a Photopass Spot where you can grab a fun family photo. It's the perfect chance to capture everyone together before the excitement and the food kicks in. They do encourage you to do this either before you eat or after you eat. A Disney photographer is there to take the picture, and if you've added Memory Maker to your trip, the photos will link right to your account. It's a nice extra touch that makes the whole experience feel even more special. Now, we've been putting off this character experience because of the mixed reviews we've read. Many people complain that this is a rushed experience and they didn't like how loud it was within the restaurant. I'm not sure if it was just the day that we went, but we never felt rushed with any of the characters, and we didn't actually think this experience was any louder than some of the other ones we've done previously. All three of us rated this experience as one of our top choices for character dining experiences, and we've done all of them. Again, it might be those cinnamon rolls and that turtle French toast pieces the talking, but we loved it. This experience is not going to, however, be for everyone. So who is it for? We think this is perfect if you are looking to meet Mickey and friends without a long line. We think this is also a great experience for those who want a dining experience that is full of Disney energy, that is bold, and might be just a little bit chaotic, but a whole lot of fun. And finally, we think that you should go here if you are staying at the Contemporary or hanging out on the monorail resorts, since this is so convenient to get there from the monorail loop. This experience is not going to be for those who do not want to pay or are looking for more budget-friendly options. Prefix meals tend to be some of the more expensive meals throughout Disney World. It's also not going to be for those who don't want to deal with the hassle of getting to the resort if you are not staying there or you don't want to take the monorail from Magic Kingdom. And finally, we think you should skip this experience if you are looking for a more sophisticated, adult-friendly meal. Overall, we absolutely loved our experience at Chef Mickey's. From the fun character interactions to the high-energy parade, it felt like classic Disney magic wrapped into one meal. The atmosphere was super lively, the food had plenty of variety, and the convenience of it being right by Magic Kingdom made it even better. It's one of those bucket list Disney dining spots that brings out the kid in everyone. We left with full stomachs and even fuller hearts. I hope you enjoyed our review of Chef Mickey's and have a better understanding if this is the right experience for you.